Hi everybody, I should be back. Major internet fail. I'm trying to get back on. I hope you're returning. Oh, let's try this again. Okay, I am back on. I'm just waiting to see if you guys get back on. Looks like my internet just went off. So I had to reboot everything, which took a little while. So thank you so much for being patient. Hi Deb, I'm just returning for a part 2. I was just finishing my project, but my internet went out, which has never happened. Let me fix this. I don't know if I can do it while on screen, but let me see, because my picture is kind of funky, and I'm going to try and fix that. Hi Katie, thanks for coming back. My internet just took a little dump, and I'm trying to fix something here. If it's not gonna let me. So my picture is gonna be kind of weird because I came back on. Thanks, Carolyn. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Internet took a dump, so I was cleaning up, waiting for it to reboot, and so I can finish my card for you guys. And yay, I'm glad you guys are back. Yeah, everything went black. Everything was just completely gone. So I rebooted and it just kept saying no internet. And then finally it came back. It was really weird. So hopefully you guys will be joining back on and you can watch, or you can come back to the replay and watch me finish the card. So this was the original. Here is the, oh, let me fix my focus. I forget when I restart my computer, I have to do all of these things over again, and I don't want the focus to be all crazy for you guys. And so it's the same on this camera. My screen is going to look a little bit different because I have a program that allows me to come in closer, and it just kind of works a little bit better. For some reason that one works just fine. And anyway, yay, so let's finish this. Okay, so I don't know where you saw last, but I was putting my little ribbon on, which got kind of came off a little bit. So one of the things, once I put my tape on there, sometimes I add a little bit of glue and then just squish that up onto the glue, just like you did a minute ago, how you saw me kind of cluster it on there. And then I'll just put a block or something on there to hold it. Now you guys know why my blocks need to be cleaned all the time. I use them for everything. I added the matte black dots to the snowman's tummy there. And then I added the matte decorative gems. Yes, I'm going to do that, Noel. I have it right here. That's another reason I came back. I'm like, I need to do all these things. And then I added 3 of the little ones right there. So that's how I did that. Then I took some snowflakes. Yes, I know they're retired, but they're so stinking cute. And I have them, so I'm going to use them. If you have stuff and it's retired, I mean, I'm just telling you that you can't get these any longer. But I'm going to use stuff that I still have. You will see bedazzled stuff, bedazzling through the end of the year, I'm sure, because I have it and it's so cute. So I'm just going to take off these snowflakes, oops, and just kind of randomly put them on there. And then I put one, I'm going to go with a lighter color, and I'm just going to put it right on his hat. And I think that is fine. So I'm all about using what you have. If you have something in your stash and it looks perfect for what you're working on, then use it, right? So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I might have to put this block back on here later, but just to hold that ribbon down a little bit, because we are kind of fussing with it, so I want to make sure that it stays. Now, one of the things I did do that I just realized is I'm going to take this little snowflake off. It's right there on my tip. I'm going to put it right on my block because we're going to put our Wink of Stella on. And we're going to go all the way around. I go over the little berries. They just pop out a little bit more. And then I'm going to go all on my snowman because he is glistening in the snow, right? Same thing with these beads. I'm going to go all the way around. So if you're hesitant about putting that smoky slate on that we did, it's okay. You can use your Wink of Stella on there. And, okay, see how this is starting to come up? It's because I put wet glue there, so it's going to hold a little bit more. I'm going to go to my tree. I'm not squeezing my brush at all. You could squeeze it a little onto a paper or something ahead of time if you think it's not coming out enough. But I used it yesterday, so to me it's fine. And because this Merry Christmas is way bigger, I think I'm just going to go right over the Merry Christmas. It's kind of a whimsical card. It's kind of cute and fun. So I am going to just go over this. I wish I had this writing. How cute this is. I guess my lesson learned is I need to look up and make sure I'm still moving because, boy, I guess I was really into my project, right? Yes, use what you have. You're right, Nola. If you have it, use it. Okay, that's done. Oh, got to get my snowflake back on there. That's dry. We're going to add our little snowflake just kind of hanging on there. So cute. All right, so there is that part of it. And that is really all there is. You can see the snowflakes. They just really shine on there. They're so, look at that. See how they just shine. They're so cute. You can't really see them. Like, you have to really go like, oh, look, there's snowflakes on there. But they're just so darn cute. And so for this right here, I'm going to just add again something heavy, which I'm just going to use my block on there. And but look how cute these cards came out. So I hope you'll watch the first part of number 1. Yes, Kathy, number 1 shows all the technique, but it is just a really fun, super cute card. I had a lot of fun with. I wasn't sure what I was going to do when she asked me to do the sweater. This is more kind of a Wednesday video because I was requested to do this. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it for today. It's so cute. I'm not going to be here Wednesday because I'm going to be out of town, but I wanted to show that to you. Now, the other thing I was requested to show you is how to use, thanks, Katie. You know, the other thing I could have used is the crinkle white ribbon, but I really liked that this had the glitter in it. And when it's in your hand, you can really see it. And so to me, that kind of gave the snow effect. But you could use the crinkle ribbon if you wanted to have something a little bit more white on there, right? So there's that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, his poor little hands have no glistening on them. So we must do that. We need some glisten everywhere. All right, there we go. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more on the buttons. There. All right, oops, and the little berries at the top. There we go. So cute. Okay, there's that. Now, for the glue, you guys asked about these bottles. So what I do is I undo the lid. You're going to have your little needle right there. Another thing to remember on here is you don't want to push this in too far or to this right here, because it will come all the way through. This is this needle here, okay? So that's where you can see it's not going to get clogged. But when I used the little bottle that had the little plastic lids on it, how they come in the mail, I pushed the clear thing on it, and I pushed this all the way down. Well, so just take it off and push it back, but it's kind of a pain. So you want to make sure that you have your little pin to go on there, or when you put your plastic on there, you don't put it on there too tightly. Now, I prefer the pin over the plastic, just so you know. All right, so this, if I'm going to tap it down, see how it just made that hole right there? I'm going to tap my glue down So now my glue is, if I hold it up, it's to right here. Okay, so we know it's a little less than half full. And so I could take this off, but I chose not to because it has that little nozzle there that just works fine. So I want it to where I can see inside. And once I get it going, oh, of course, once I get it going, it's, okay, you guys can't see, but let me see if you can see it this way. It streams, but you want it directly straight down so that it can just go straight down and not onto the side. It's already going to try to get to the side. So once I see it like that, I just shake it again. And once you can get it straight down, of course I got it on the sides again. Start it slow, and then you can squeeze a little harder because now I'm directly down inside the bottle. So once you start it directly down, you can just keep squeezing. Okay, now mine kind of went like this because I got fast. I would think a funnel would be way more messy, so I wouldn't do that. And what happens is sometimes when you're squeezing, it gets a little air bubble in it, and then it like pops, and then that's when that glue goes to the side. And then you'll just have to do this again. Okay, and now it's getting fuller around the edges. You could take something in there and clean the edges off, but it's glue, so I don't want it to clean my glue out. Just keep shaking it down, and then just keep squeezing the bottle. And you'll see that it's now to here. So I still have plenty, because all you've got is really the needle that needs to go in there. So it's not like you think, oh, that, you know, like when you do a straw or anything else. Oh yeah, it is not complicated, no. I don't know what kind of glue they're using, and maybe they're thinking that they're using a huge thing of glue. See, now this, it's getting to the end. Okay, so you still, as long as you have a hole there to keep adding some. And that's about it. You just keep putting it in there until it fills up. And I have this up to like right here now, so I'm good with it. But if it was less, I mean, you still have quite a bit of glue left in here. So I'm going to save this face down. And then once this goes down a little bit, I'll pull that one out, and then I'll finish this up. And I have, like I said, they're coming like 10 to a package or something like that. And that's it. So thanks for coming back and joining me and looking at my messy room. Ooh. See, that other camera view kind of cuts off a little bit. But I am leaving for a week. I'm hoping to get some pool time. I'll definitely get grandson time. We're going to a wedding. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I am bringing some craft products with me. So if I get a chance, I'm assembling. I've got everything done. I just need to assemble. So if I get a chance to do that, I'm working on my customer Christmas cards. And they're so pretty. So I'm working on that. I'm getting that done. Because it's going to just get busier and busier. We have new product coming in the new catalogs coming up and on stage and all that fun stuff. So, all right. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So don't forget bingo. Again, October's bingo is going to be a great, great bingo. I can't wait to show you this 3D item. It is going to be so much fun. And I have some really, really cute projects to do. And hopefully, I did put a list out of If you go look at the event and look at the bingo, it'll tell you a list of the stuff I'm using. So hopefully you'll have a lot of it. And then for November's bingo, I am going to use Eden's Garden. I don't know why this is so blurry, so I'm going to have to refix that. But that will be in November. And then don't forget, I have this Words of Cheer class available also. And you'll get the kits and you'll get the video. A lot of people ask me about videos for classes. And yes, I do have just videos in my shop. So you can go there and take a look. And while I have kits, they'll be available. And then once that's over, it'll just be the video. So, and if you're out of the States, you could do that too. I will be back next Wednesday. Or no, not this Wednesday. The following Wednesday. So a week from Wednesday, I'll be back. marciebeseckerdesigns, Jewel, is where you're going to register. That's my blog. And then go into the top where it says events, but I think there's a link below. So look below. There should be a link that says October Bingo. So go in there and then you'll do the registration form, but in red it should say pay here. And you can click on that and then pay there. So I hope that helps. All right, everybody, have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you a week from this coming Wednesday. So the 13th, I think. November or October 13th, I think is the day. It's a Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Thanks for coming back and watching the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this adorable little card. Cute, cute. Lots of sparkle, lots of shine on there. All right, everybody. 1013, thank you. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye.